Kepler 16b, a fascinating planet in our galaxy. It is known as a circumbinary planet because it orbits around two stars, just like the fictional planet Tatooine in Star Wars. In this video, we'll explore what makes Kepler 16b so interesting. Kepler 16b was discovered by NASA's KEPLER spacecraft in 2011. It is located about 200 light-years away from Earth in the constellation Cygnus. It orbits around two stars, which are both smaller than our Sun, and completes one orbit every 229 days. Kepler 16b's orbit is unique because it is not a perfect circle. It is an elliptical orbit, which means that its distance from the two stars varies over time. At its closest point, it is about 65 million miles away from the stars, while at its furthest point, it is about 100 million miles away. Kepler 16b is a gas giant planet, similar to Jupiter in our solar system. It has a diameter about half that of Jupiter, and it is about the same mass. Because it orbits around two stars, the temperature on Kepler 16b is quite different from that on planets that orbit around a single star. The two stars that Kepler 16b orbits around are cooler than our Sun, so the planet is quite cold. However, because it receives heat from two stars, it is not as cold as it would be if it only orbited around one star. The average temperature on Kepler 16b is about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists have learned a lot about Kepler 16b thanks to the KEPLER spacecraft. The spacecraft detected the planet's transit, which is when the planet passes in front of the two stars, causing a dip in the star's brightness. By measuring the size and duration of the dips, scientists were able to calculate the size and orbit of Kepler 16b. Scientists have also used spectroscopy to study the atmosphere of Kepler 16b. They have found that it has a thick atmosphere of hydrogen and helium, with traces of methane and carbon dioxide. The atmosphere is not suitable for life as we know it, but it provides important insights into the formation and evolution of gas giant planets. One of the most fascinating things about Kepler 16b is what its sunsets would look like. Because it orbits around two stars, there are two sunsets and two sunrises each day. The stars are also close enough together that they appear as a single point of light in the sky. Kepler 16b also has two moons, which were discovered in 2013. The moons are about the size of Earth's moon, and they orbit around the planet in the same direction that it orbits around the two stars. While we have learned a lot about Kepler 16b, there is still much we don't know. In the future, scientists hope to send a mission to Kepler 16b to learn more about its atmosphere, moons, and the complex gravitational interactions between the planet and its two stars.